back, everybody. You are still rocking with me, James John, on the Lowdown. Now, I got a very special guest coming to my studio right now. One of Afro's own, Shante Tasby, is in the house. That's right. What's going on, man? What's going on? You know, it's been a long time coming trying to get you on the show. You know, I've wanted you for a long time.
I know.
Because you lead one of the most interesting lives I've ever known of anyone. In fact, we got you down as producer, editor, and all these things. We were going to call you International Man of Mystery. Like, yeah.
Thank you.
Yo, for real, man.
I'm not getting my James Bond on anytime soon.
Not anytime soon?
No, it just seems that way.
Well, I say that because you've done so many different things in your life. That's amazing for a person to do, man.
Well, thank you.
Really, truly. Not only do you do things like that, but you're also our editor, first off, here at Afro, man. You make everybody look good. You cut all those funny promos people always comment me on and say they're so funny.
Which is awesome.
Thank you for doing that. You make me look good. That's not easy, okay? All right. I wear a body shaper. That can't even do it, so thank you for making me look better. Gotcha. Now, like me, you're from the South, but where are you from in the South?
Texas.
Texas,
Born
man.
in Corpus Christi, raised
Everything
in
is bigger in Texas.
Yeah, that's the theme, yeah.
It is, man. God. So growing up in Texas, man, is it different than living here in Florida?
A lot different. We actually have seasons in Texas.
Yeah, we ain't got no. We got hot and we got hot as hell. We got.
Yeah, we actually get seasons.
And then we got Jesus Christ.
Well, believe it or not, it's hotter in Texas than it gets here because we actually have humidity here. And Texas is dry heat.
Really?
Man, the sun sits on your shoulder and says, "How you doing?"
That's it, right?
You doing all right?
You gonna give me a piggyback ride
That's
all day?
Like right here in your face.
Now let me ask a question. You've been doing television a long time, but how did you get into it? That's good. Okay, that's gonna be a good story. Like, brother got to take a drink before he answers. It's gonna be a good story or a lie. Go ahead.
No, honestly, how I ended up getting into it, I was in the off season.
Okay.
And
because you were a professional football player.
Yeah, playing football. And so the guy that recruited me to the CFL,
Canadian Football League.
Yep,
People don't
Canadian
know.
football.
Yeah.
He needed help with cutting footage of rookies and guys that were coming into the league.
So you just decided.
And he needed help, so I helped him.
Okay.
And later on he saw the footage and he was like, "Man, this isn't bad." And next thing you know, I learned how to edit. Started on Windows Movie Maker.
Wow, back in the day,
Windows
Movie Maker, man.
That's how I got into it. Then later on, my significant other, she was like, there's a school in Florida called Full Sail. Ended up going there.
And a lot of people from around the country and the world know about Full Sail. It is definitely a great school if you want to learn film and production, but it will cost you. It's like buying a Chanel bag. You will look good, but you paid a lot for it.
You did pay a lot for it.
Yeah, man.
It's expensive. So what else happened with that? Next thing I know, I just ended up getting into film, and then that turned into production work, which ended up turning into show production entertainment.
Yes.
And then I ended up teaching it.
I was going to say, you got into TV, worked years on it, got into film production, then became a professor at Full Sail, teaching people how to make these twerking videos.
Yep. And they're really good.
They're really,
really good at it.
You were like, that girl got talent.
Yes, she does.
I'm going to go ahead and do this now. Go, you go ahead.
Go ahead and get your talent on. So that was pretty much how I ended up getting into it. And,
Gotcha.
And then everything else is kind of like history, one thing after another.
Well, good, man. I'm glad, man. Now, what is British Airways face-to-face?
Oh, okay.
So I was supposed to ask you about that. Now, what is that exactly?
Okay, so every 4 to 5 years, somewhere in there, British Airways holds this competition called Face-to-Face, where basically they contact small businesses and help them grow their media or their presence, most like, their thumbprint.
Okay, yeah.
And so basically I got in touch, I saw this in a magazine one year, and I was like, ooh, I ought to apply. And I did. I put together a commercial, we sent it in, and honestly, we didn't even think we won.
Really?
And then like 3 months later, someone got in touch with me and was like, you won, and they flew me out to New York. New York went to London. London went to South Africa. I hit Germany in between, and then that led me to doing interviews in Germany during the World Cup, and then I did
So you was winning.
Yeah, I guess.
Bro, yeah, man. Don't guess. No, you was winning.
But that led to the business growing for the most part.
Yeah.
I got an opportunity to be in Germany during the World Cup in between.
Yeah.
So I had an opportunity to talk to people on the ground and and find out what were they thinking when Germany got denied their paperwork and
Gotcha.
stuff like that. Worked out for the Travel Channel.
Dude, that was amazing, man. Look at you. I'm telling you, you've done everything. You play professional football.
Yeah.
Man, you just jumped into production just to, I figure I'll help this dude out.
Yeah.
And that led to you traveling the absolute world, man. And now you worked on movies and everything.
Yep.
And
That
there's
helps.
one accomplishment that I definitely I have to mention on this show.
Okay.
We had a conversation about it. You met the president.
Yes.
No. Okay, you met,
I met
the good president.
good
You met
president, yes.
Obama.
I
Okay,
met
let me
Obama.
just say that to everybody out there. No,
Yes.
you actually met Barack Obama.
Yes, I did.
Man, take that in, man. You
every time.
Look how your life went. You played professional football.
Yeah.
You got to travel the world.
Yes.
You met Barack Obama.
Yes.
And now you're on the Lowdown.
I'm on
The
the
tr-
Lowdown.
Man, come on, man.
It doesn't get
Hey, no, you can retire right after the show's over. Like, you done. You
Oh,
it don't get
God.
no better than this.
I
Bro,
would
the
love
next
to
person you
retire.
meet after me is Jesus. That's it.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So tell me real quick, meeting Barack Obama, what was that like?
Oh my goodness, believe it or not.
Okay, first off, did you get the handshake or did he?
No, I got all of it.
You got all? Yes, I love Barack for that, man.
The,
Yes,
the
yes.
picture in the picture
Yeah.
that you guys see when we're shaking hands,
Yeah.
that was the initial meet.
Uh-huh.
But me and the president actually have something in common. We were raised by our grandparents. So
That's right.
that was an instant connection.
And I like to think Barack Obama, I look in his eyes, I know he was raised by his grandparents. I like to think he got a good ass whooping as a kid like we did.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Apparently so. Because the first thing he said to me was like, "So your grandfather raised you?"
Yeah, he knew.
Yeah, he knew. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, okay. And then the next thing I know, he asked his armor bearer to come over and asked him, did he have these coins? And matter of fact, yeah.
This is exciting.
Yeah, this coin. It was given to me by him.
Brother, this is
in person.
amazing. Brother, you got a presidential coin
Yes.
from Barack Obama.
Yes, it
Bro,
is.
you know what this does? You know what this means?
I do know
Do you
that.
know? No. Do you know what this means? This means when you die, you get to go to the front of the line at the pearly gates. You just gave him this coin.
I'm hoping it does get me out of some things as time goes
Oh, wow, thank you.
along. You know,
Brother,
I do
that is
hope so.
absolutely amazing. Man, I mean it, bro. Y'all, ladies and gentlemen, Shante Tasby, man.
Thank you.
And now, I know I'm running out of time. Me and you can talk forever, man. But Shantae's also in commercials. I know this because I go to a fast food restaurant and he's in their commercial. And every time I'm eating my double with a bacon on it and, cheese and chili, not on it because I'm not a savage, on the side. I see you. So, ladies and gentlemen, please follow Shante Tasby. He's the guy who makes all of us on our shows run after look good. Y'all don't go nowhere because when we get back, Shantae's still going to be here. Tyrone's still going to be here. We're going to be doing viral videos when we get back on the Lowdown. Welcome back, everybody. That's right, we're still on the Lowdown. We are joined by two of the coolest dudes I've ever met. We got Tyrone and we got Shante. Well-dressed men. I think they're single, too. That's right.
Can confirm, yes.
If y'all looking, single women out there, or do you think you keep the secret? All right. Now, Shante, I got a follow-up question, man. When you met the president,
Right.
and you actually got to talk to him,
Yeah.
now, did you know what you were going to say?
Yes, my grandfather, when I initially talked to him and told him that I was going to be meeting the president,
Yeah.
he basically said that he
Your
never
grandfather
thought-
told you what to say?
Yeah.
What did he tell you to tell him?
that he never thought he'd see a black president.
Really?
Yeah, it was very simple, very direct.
Hey, Barack's like, me either.
Pretty much. That was kind of like his response.
He's like,
to it.
I didn't know either, Shante.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what set things off for us. It turned from just a regular, greet and meet to an actual thing. And then after everything transpired, he said to me, he said, we're going to keep our eye on you.
Wow.
And from that point, though, I've actually done events and had an opportunity to do some really cool stuff whenever he came to town, go out and shoot, media, press.
Wow, so you got to see him not only once.
Oh, a few times now.
Man, that's amazing,
Yeah,
bro.
I've seen him a few times live
Man.
in person.
Man, now, have you seen him after, though, that the new president's been in?
No, I have not. And that's something and things I'm actually working
Because
on.
like your grandfather, I have something I'd like you to tell him.
Okay.
When you see Barack again, after this president's already been here, I'd like you to go to him and say, Barack, can you believe this shit? Okay.
I don't think
Can
he
you
can believe it. I don't think
this
he believes it. I don't think he can believe it.
He'd be like, no, I can't believe it either, James.
Hashtag the Donald.
No, yeah, the Don, he's what we call tripping. That's absolutely awesome. Now, Tyra, let me ask you, man, have you ever met anyone famous? Anyone yet? Doesn't have to be a comedian, but anybody famous.
Oh, no, I've gotten a chance to meet a few famous people. I feel like an idiot after this presidential friends in high places story. Some of my favorite stuff has been meeting comedians, though. Comedians that I really respect.
And we're down to earth, right?
Yeah,
For the most part, famous comedians. And I don't say we like I'm famous. I'm saying comedians in general are just friendly, social people. When you meet your famous comedian heroes, they talk to you. They want to hang out with you, man. I geeked out. I met a famous comic once, and he took me and my wife out singing karaoke the whole night. Dude, just amazing.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool, man. Really, man. Really. He hit on my wife, but that's cool. But anyway, because she crazy. But anyway, but it was awesome, man. So meeting famous people worked out for both of you. Have you met anybody else famous, Shante? Or okay.
We'll see.
Okay. I was gonna say. Wait a minute. I forgot to say this. This little point. He played professional football for not only the Canadian League. He played for the Dallas Cowboys during when Emmett was there. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Emmett got me my tryouts.
Yes,
Emmett got me my tryout and ran some 40s, and I got to do the mini invite practices.
You are so humble. Don't let me have played professional anything. I be telling everybody, look, let me tell you something. I know you're about to do a colonoscopy. Listen. But
you're stressful when you're just like, oh yeah, by the way, I played for the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, America's team.
Well, I will tell you this. A lot of people get it confused as far as actually playing. It's just like anything else you do. When you have an opportunity to go to the tryouts or you go to mini camp or you're actually in the game, you want to play.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I didn't play. I was the guy that was fully dressed out in my little sweats, and you have a towel over your shoulder.
Bruh.
Watching that first and second string
Shante,
play.
I don't even cur. Okay, I would have got them water. Okay,
Well, that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
And he's like, with that, man. How you doing? You doing good out there?
I would have massaging ankles. I don't care.
He's over there on the bench texting the president and stuff, and he's just like, what's up?
Are you guys ready to jump into some viral videos?
Let's do this.
All right, guys, here we go. Our first video is a friendly reminder to be careful out there, people, because things aren't always what they seem.
Hey, look at the butt on that girl. Hey, baby, come here and talk to me for a sec. Oh, my.
Oh!
Hell no.
Damn. People, that went from Scarlett Johansson to damn, that's the Manson. Okay? I like the hair wave. Like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is and he had a beard.
Yeah, he did.
Very manly.
It was an impressive beard.
It was.
It was an impressive
I still
beard.
hit. Anyway, the next video goes to show that not having access to the gym equipment is never an excuse not to work out. No. Okay. See.
She approached that with a Simone Biles level of intensity.
Bro, she looked like Fred Flintstone trying to start his car. Okay. Shante, let me ask you a question. Was that how y'all used to warm up with the Cowboys?
No.
I want you to give me that Neutrogena. Give me that.
Well, we actually had grass. These kids today, they play on that AstroTurf fake grass. It's interesting.
Bro, that's crazy. All right. This video is a metaphor for life, y'all. Giving it your all and not getting anywhere. That's what that was, Tristan. The girl you saw. That was funny to me. All right. This next video shows a man who's committed to the art of relaxation.
That was actually
That was good. That was
good.
good. I'm not going to lie. I want one of those for my desk. You think the people at home would notice?
No.
They would. They'd be like, did my TV freeze? All right. This next video shows why it's important to surround yourself with friends that have your back. What the?
I think we need to throw a licky brush into that.
Yeah, licky
situation.
brush.
See what happens.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, that is the nastiest threesome.
That's that. That was on Disney Plus, right?
That's right.
You saw the leg, right?
Yeah. It feels right when you move that leg. I'm just saying, man. How's that saying go? I'll scratch your back if you scratch his. That's how. All right, people. Our final video shows no matter how old she gets, Grandma's always gonna be good for one more tumble. Grandma is the. I'm going back. I'm going back.
And it was crazy because she was like doing it with it. I'm like, just
She was trying to
slide.
dog paddle.
Just gave up.
I'm telling you right now, that woman's never gonna die. She gonna start heading towards the light. Can't make it. Gonna turn right back around. Oh my gosh, it was a great show today. Thank you both to you guys, Shante, Tyrone. Thank y'all for being here, making my show great. Y'all gotta follow me too, real quick. Where's your social media, Tyrone?
Tyrone Thornhill Comedy on Instagram, Tyrone Thornhill Comedy on Facebook. If you want to hear my unedited political opinions, Tyrone_T on Twitter.
That's right, people. Tune in. Thank y'all so much. We'll see you the next time here on the Lowdown.
Peace.